House Republicans just blocked that Democratic proposal that would increase direct payments to Americans to $2,000. That was at the request of President Trump. He made it after Congress agreed to $600 payments in the latest round of pandemic relief. As Skylar Henry reports, it comes as the president escalated his tensions with Congress with several pardons.
President Trump's new round of pardons is sparking controversy. Last night, the president granted pardons to his former campaign chairman, Paul Manafort, longtime friend and advisor Roger Stone, and Charles Kushner, the father of President Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner.
I've always found Paul Manafort to be a very decent man.
Manafort served around 2 years in prison on tax and bank fraud charges in connection with special counsel Robert Mueller's Russia investigation.
Roger Stone was treated very unfairly, in my opinion.
Roger Stone was convicted of witness tampering and lying to Congress. But the White House said Wednesday Stone's conviction was the result of prosecutorial misconduct. The president also pardoned Jared Kushner's father, Charles, who pleaded guilty to witness retaliation and tax charges in 2005.
Loathsome, disgusting crimes.
Trump ally and former U.S. Attorney Chris Christie prosecuted the case. The pardons came the same day the president vetoed a key defense funding bill. He also continues to stand in the way of the COVID relief bill unless the stimulus payments go up from $600 to $2,000. This morning, House Democrats tried to boost the payments.
$600 is certainly not enough for individuals who have been struggling these past 7 months.
But Republicans blocked the move. It's now up to the president to either sign or veto the original relief bill, as unemployment benefits are set to expire the day after Christmas. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Capitol Hill.